two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that infield will be key tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Wallace, and it's the prodigy in at the pivot, manning the middle. McGee is screen out with Wallace, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Parsons for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Berea, the pass to Wallace. Back to Berea from deep three-point range. Here's Parsons. Last game out, he had 14. We're about 1 minute into the first. Wagner trying to get open. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With the step back. Wallace looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Addison. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Ball's not loose. Pass to Daniel. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Whitney against Wallace. The feed to Hayes. Junior trying to get open, and he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Daniel. Whitney with it. Last game we saw him score 14. That bucket in no time at all. Parsons got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Addison. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make him look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game. Berea, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Parsons. He has 6. Wagner from long range. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Daniel, the pass to Berea. He feeds it to Wallace. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to McGee. He dishes it to Wallace. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Parsons. Goes up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Daniel, and it's blocked. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. The second quarter coming up.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got the prodigy, and it's Milton in at small forward. And he lobs it over the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Good. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The pass to Pickett. Out to the right wing. Now here's Milton. He's guarded close to the
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to McDaniel. There's the screen. Driving the lane. And the basket is good.
Artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Wallace. And the slam by Wallace.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Fades. Offensive rebound. Gone now he's 3-3 to start the second. McGee, the pass to Addison.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Some more. Wallace recovering.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Goodrich. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Milton's shot is good. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Throws it from outside. Wallace has got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been in a groove from the free throw line since the All-Star break.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Some more. Richardson cover. Kicks to Ibaka. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Addison.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Getting the pass to Addison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And here is Whitney. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hayes. Wagner trying to get open. And shot's good from Hayes.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that one is off. That's it for the first half. A up 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
Thanks so much, Dave.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Hayes. He's out there with Wagner, and it's Parsons in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Whitney against Wallace. Feeds to Hayes. In the corner, Parsons with it. Hayes with the screen for Parsons. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the pass to Wallace. Pass to Addison. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wagner passes to Hayes. Now Whitney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wagner trying to get open. Whitney misses. Daniel. He's defended by Wagner. Daniel. It's tipped. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Wagner outside. There's the pick. He was all alone on that. Parsons got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And for the timeout, we're taken by Rick Carlin. With 3 games left until the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East will look. The advantage in 1 series. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses. Nichols passes to Pickett. On deep. They get the rebound.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
2 minutes remaining. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. It's up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
These defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
McGee, the pass to Addison. Now the feed to McGee. Lock at 6. Parsons with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Whitney with still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Parsons. From deep. Carries it from 3-point range.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the drive. Addison had a hand on it. in the upside, guarded by McGee, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him.
Ray Whitney.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Pickett. He kicks it to McGee. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assisted.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Shelton. Bucket from long range. Good on the every-point shot. He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, great outside.
Substitution on the court.
Ibaka with the screen on Wallace. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over McGee. Miss. That's the end of the third. It's all tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Wallace. And it's Milton in at the 3 spot. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And McGee kicks to Wallace. Ibaka against Perea. Over Ibaka. It's good from about 19 feet. Perea's got his first basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
There's the pass to Shelton. Shoots over McGee. Rebounded by Addison. Addison's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Milton. Parsons with the rebound. Pass to Shelton. Shoots from the line. And that one hits back iron. To the inside. From the field, 44%, not bad. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team. Martin Shep.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hilton the pass to Berea. Sinks the three-pointer. Berea's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Whitney against Wallace. Here's Shelton. The 9-footers on the mark.
How about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Going inside. And here's Berea outside. And stolen by Facu. Berea against Parsons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Addison, and he lays it straight in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays.
All right, thank you, David. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Ibaka with the screen on Wallace. Pass to Hayes from 15 feet away. No good. Shot missing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Addison. No good there. Nice defense from Wagner.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Addison. He's defended by Wagner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
And the first of 2 goes in He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Feeds it to Goodrich. Parsons looking it over. Off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.